classic weapons can I battle with?
Classic weapons, we've still got the concrete donkey, the holy hand grenade, your airstrikes, the old one, and of course the sheep, so fans shouldn't feel worried that we've left out the classics for some of the newer weapons that we're adding into Revolution.
I heard there's going to be some new weapons available in the panel. Can you tell me more about these?
Yes, we've got new water-based weapons, so we've got the water bomb, the water pistol and the water strike, so these can be used to good advantage. For example, you can now drown your enemy worms in dynamic water, so if you're there in a crater you can chuck a water bomb in there and they'll gradually lose health over time. You can also use it to push your enemy worms into different positions, or even push them into the base water, which is good fun. But you can counter this with the plug hole. So if you find yourself in the dynamic water, you can place a plug hole, it'll drain the water away, and then you're free to go on your way. We've also got the physics objects. So because of this, we've added the utilities of the UFO and telekinesis, which will allow you to pick up the physics objects, move them around the landscape, and put them into a more advantageous position for yourself. Because these will emit things like water, fire, and poison, which again, if you explode them, it can help you kill off your enemies. We've also got the stick-up, which allows you to steal weapons from your opponents, and the wrench, which will allow you to repair your sentry guns or your physics objects should they get damaged.
What's your favourite weapon?
I've got a couple. I've got the concrete donkey, which is an old school weapon that causes a lot of carnage, which is great fun to use. And we've added a new weapon, which is Boggy B, which is like having a secret fifth worm in your team. So if you select him, he'll drop down from an helicopter and throw a grenade at your opponent, which causes a lot of damage as well, which is great fun to use.
Do you have any gameplay tips?
Yes, because of the new physics objects that we've added, it's use these wisely. So again, so if you put them in the right area, you can use them to kind of push your worms into different areas or create extra damage. So using these in the right way will definitely help you. And with the new class system that we've added, use these again. Think about how your shot's going to play out, because if you swap your worms around like two other classes, like Heavy and Scout, you can find this will benefit you, and you might end up winning the match from this simple swap of the classes, which is a useful effect to use.